And so I've thought about ways to just get through the winter without like a bunch of propane tanks, which I know probably propane tanks are more efficient. Um, but yeah, like if you could, I know with like motorcycle gear, so I've looked into buying like a heated jacket and heated gloves, and so I can ride when it's like 45 degrees out, or 50 or whatever. um and they draw, what are the numbers, I don't know, it's like it's like 40 watts, or 40 or 50. I don't know, something like that. I like ran the numbers once. But it's not an insane amount, and the reason is
Yeah.
that when you're heating up something so close to your body, you don't need as much, right? When you're
Right.
trying to even heat a micro environment, it's still a lot of space, whereas if you're trying to heat directly against your body, um, I think you could get by with far lower wattage. I remember my dad, God bless his heart, uh, he always tried to like do prepping, but like never really did it properly. So he bought a bunch of electric blankets, but didn't have a plan for how to, like, I don't know, like
Power them.
power them, right? Now this is before solar generators were even really, I mean, they're probably so expensive they weren't even consumer grade back then. This is in the 90s. But yeah, I mean, yeah, like an electric blanket. If I had one, I could test it. The problem is it's hard to test it. I can't like turn my heat off. My wife would kill me, and we have a
Yeah.
baby, so I can't really just do that. But it's worth doing experiments. Yeah, this is also something that I kind of see lacking in the prepper space, is like experiments on how to like push the limits, right? Like, you know, everyone says like just stock up and get everything you need, but like, um, I mean, and that's the best thing to do. Just to buy a bunch of propane tanks. I agree,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Um, but it's also interesting to know like what are the limits of how to be the most efficient, creating microclimates. I think after we've talked about microclimates,